How are you this morning? This is a bit exciting. This is something I've never done before. I've done a few tapping things online, but I've never actually done just a dedicated meditation online. So, well, here we go. Hey, let's give it a try. I've been feeling for a long time, as I said in the other little introduction video, that bringing ourselves into this place of peace and love is so important right now, and being able to do that at will, and having the ability to be able to drop into that anytime we need to, anytime we feel that we want to, I think is going to be really beneficial. If you haven't already looked up the prophecy and the ceremony that is taking place at Uluru on the 21st. It coincides with the summer solstice here in Australia. It's also coinciding with the conjunction of, I think it's Jupiter, Saturn and Pluto from memory, which is a very, very significant alignment astrologically. I'm not an expert. I listen to a few different people, one particularly being Pam Gregory, who's a UK-based astrologer. She's phenomenal if you want to get onto her stuff. She's amazing. Very down to earth, very factual, presents all of the different scenarios in a very easy to digest way. There's nothing really fluffy about it. She's very very targeted and very very logical in her approach. Chrissy, are you having some issues? Let me try and unmute you. Hang on. Can you hear me? Hang on. I can hear something. Can you hear me? I'll just keep going because I'm recording and you will be able to come back to it if I'm hoping that you can hear it now. Anyway, so look up this amazing prophecy. There is a big ceremony physically at Uluru with the local elders of the region. It's a very auspicious side event. So, and it's not for just anyone to just rock up and join in. It's a very sacred space and it needs to be held sacred. Hey, I can hear you now. Can you hear me? Chrissy, I can hear your music. I'm just going to pop you on mute.
I don't know how it's putting itself on.
Hey, gotcha. That's it.
Hello.
So, just put yourself on mute and then we can chat after, if that's all right. How are you feeling? I've asked you a question.
Pretty okay. Did you mute me?
Awesome. No. You can mute or unmute yourself. Yeah, so I thought, if there's a few people on, I might just connect and have a little chat beforehand, but we might jump straight into it because we've only got half an hour, if that's cool. All right. Just pop yourself back on mute and I'll just keep.
I'll have to work out how to do that.
Just down at the bottom left hand, if you move your cursor, should appear. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay, so what has been requested of people for in support of this ceremony at Uluru with the elders, in support of the prophecy, is for as many people as possible across the planet to bring themselves into this vibration of love to support the process. It's not about people turning up at the place and just doing a general meditation. It is specifically about generating the frequency and the vibration of love and bringing this to the planet to support this process. This is an evolutionary process. So, and just for our own well-being, it's a really good thing to be able to drop into these states just for ourselves, you know. We can keep doing this ongoing. It's not something that we're going to do for a few weeks and then, you know, just stop. You know, the intention is to actually bring this to a habitual practice, so that you can actually utilize this this state that we have. Okay, I've got a couple of people coming in. Here we go. Hey, Kerry. All right, I'll just keep an eye on that. Hey, Kerry. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm just going to keep going because we've got a short amount of time to get into this. So I was just saying, you know, this vibration of love we all have access to at any time, in any circumstances, whatever we are in the midst of or feeling or thinking or doing, we can intentionally bring up this feeling of love. Okay, it's beneficial for us, our own bodies. It's a very powerful state to exist in, and it's very beneficial for our, you know, our close loved ones, people around us, because they are feeling the effects of this vibration coming from us, and our wider communities, and ultimately, you know, globally, if enough of us are utilizing and dropping into this state of being, we are all affecting each other, and that becomes a network across the planet. Yeah, and we're supporting Mother Gaia to come through this transition that she's going through at the moment. So first of all, a quick question: what does love mean to you? I might unmute everyone just so that we can get a bit of a feel for that, and we can have a little bit of a discussion. If you want to put your video on, you're welcome to, or if not, you don't have to. So when we talk about love and this vibration of love, what does it evoke for you? What does it mean to you? It's whoever wants to go first with that.
For me, it means connection. And when I'm not feeling connected, then I feel that lack of love, which starts with lack of love for self.
Yeah, cool. Chrissy, have you got any thoughts on that?
When you care about somebody deeply.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, so whatever it means for you, start tuning into it. And a really good way to do that is to place your hand on your heart to start with, because this is our beautiful organ of love. We tend to feel that sense of love comes from the heart, which it does. And what we're going to do is we're going to start to use a little bit of a heart math technique to bring us into coherence. So when we're not in coherence, we're kind of, our waves are kind of all over the place. So if we start to breathe, I'm just going to mute you again so I don't have any background noise. Here we go. I don't like saying mute you. I'm just going to stop the noise. Okay, start taking some nice deep breaths. And tune into a memory, if you have one, of a time, place, a circumstance, an event where you felt that deep sense of love and connection. For me, I'll give you a little example of what it was for me, was when I first looked into the eyes of my baby girl. And I got a sense of what love is, you know, essentially. I thought I'd felt it in the past, but it was nothing compared to what that is and was at that time. That first time I gazed into her eyes and she gazed back at me. Yeah. So that real deep sense of love and connection that fills me with a sense of warmth, joy, that connection. So take a moment to just connect with whatever it is for you that you can go back to really tune into, and, you know, bring that picture up, drop into those feelings and what those circumstances were for you. It could be with, you know, an animal, it could be in nature, connecting with the planet, with another person, you know, whatever that context may be. It could be a sense of, you know, connecting with yourself for the first time. Kerry, you might want to go back to some of those ceremonies that we've been involved in, and, you know, those times when we all felt those real deep senses of real deep love and connection. Evoke that feeling back into your body. And keep deep breathing. Any other thoughts or things that might be edging in at the sides, you can just give them permission to leave, let them go. Just allow yourself to stay in this memory, reconnecting with this sense of love, joy, connection. Now, as this sense of this energy, this vibration, becomes more apparent to you, it becomes more manifested for you, tune into the sense of what color it might be, because color holds energy. So if this beautiful love energy is represented by a color for you, let me know what that is. I'll just hold that thought. For me, that essence of love is always like a rose pink. I guess you know, represented by the rose quartz, which I've got all over the house. So bring that color nice and bright into your awareness, nice and vibrant. And we're going to use this color through the meditation. We haven't started yet, by the way. So with that color, get a sense of where it sits as a seed in your body, in your being. I have changed my meditations recently because I got a little bit of a download and a real sense of understanding and real connection with the fact that we don't need to bring anything from outside of ourselves. I used to do meditations where you would bring light down through your crown, but we actually don't need to do that because we have everything within us already. We know this. We know this. We can generate whatever we need for ourselves. We are amazing, incredible, powerful beings. And of course, love is within us. It absolutely is. So you might want to close your eyes and just let your subconscious take you deep into the parts of yourself where love exists intrinsically. without interference, with as in its pure state. It's there. Leave your head out of it, leave your thinking out of it. Keep your hand on your heart and allow your subconscious mind to bypass this thinking brain and go to that place deep within you. And as you breathe, keep deep breathing. Breathe this oxygen, this life-giving oxygen into your lungs, and get the sense that those particles, those molecules go deep, deep, deep into this place where this sense of love resides. Take your breath deep into that place. Hold it for a moment. Let that love energy, that color, that vibration infuse your breath. And when you feel the need to let your breath go, let it go. Breathe out for a few seconds and intentionally send this beautiful vibration, this color into your space. Wherever you are now, I know you're in your car, Kerry. Chrissy, you're probably at home. Send this beautiful color, your breath infused with this vibration into your physical space. And each breath you take in, know that that's going to recycle. And every time you breathe out, your love vibration is filling your space even more. So you're surrounded by love, literally. It's filtering out. And the more it's needed to transform this energy that we're living in, anything dark vibrationally or negative, this vibration of love is transforming it already. It's doing its job. And you're the source. So keep breathing in, allowing that vibration to infuse your breath. Breathe out. Breathe in for 3. Hold and infuse for 3. Breathe out for 3. You can lengthen that time as we go if you want to, if you feel that you can do that, and if that's comfortable, maybe go up to 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds, whatever's comfortable for you. Okay. So we have this beautiful vibration of love all around us. It's moving. It's transforming. We're going to go to that place now where it resides within us. We're going to expand it out to the rest of our body. So do that now. Feel this beautiful vibration. If you need that visual, again, bring that back in of whatever that memory or thought of that deep love for you is. Feel that color, taste that color. What does that color taste like? What does it smell like? Feel it now as it travels through your body. This beautiful wave of energy cascading through, traveling deep into your cells, traveling through your organs, transforming anything there in your organs that you're holding on to, that's hurting you, that's holding you back, because we know the vibration of fear and all of those types of energy are held in our major organs and travels through, gets stuck in a meridian system. So send this color powerfully now around your body, like a beautiful waterfall cascading through. Send it deep into your blood, to your bones. Send it up to your brain. This beautiful brain of yours that overthinks and is overactive at times, keeps you on your toes, keeps you mentally busy. Allow this energy now to come through from the top of your brain, through the very, very top, as it cascades down, trickling, transforming as it goes. Feel it traveling down the front of your brain, behind your face, behind your eyes, relaxing your eyes, relaxing your cheeks and your jaw. Feel it as it reaches the very central part of your brain stem. Call it the amygdala, where all of these feelings of fear and trauma are generated. All of your fight and flight response can calm in the presence of this energy of love. Allow it to travel down into the deepest, deepest parts of your nervous system. Feel it transforming, calming, soothing. Soothing down any responses that you don't want to be having, that we don't need right now. We're in this space, in this time, in this energy. Everything else can leave us in the presence of this vibration of love. Allow it to travel out into your energy field. And from there, send it back to all of your past selves. Every single one of them might need to receive this very powerful energy of love, this vibration of love right now. The ones who need it most will make that known to you, and you can send it there more powerfully. The more it's needed, the more vibrationally strong it becomes. So you get a sense now of all of your past selves in this life and past lives, lighting up with this beautiful color, this vibration of love. Feel it now, because this is your inheritance. This is the legacy of you to your present self. Send it powerfully back to all of your ancestors. Send it back through your birth, your arrival here on this planet. Infuse that whole experience with this vibration of love, because you were born with love. You're created with love, regardless of who, what, where, why. The ultimate creator created you with love. Send it back to all of your ancestral lines, mother line, father line, to the grandparents, the great-grandparents, the great-great-greats. Know that they're all receiving this vibration of love right now. Your legacy from them becomes this vibration of love, changing their DNA, changing their cellular structure, as far back as that needs to go. Allow that to complete in its own time. And as you turn towards your future, whatever direction that may be, send this energy, this vibration from your field now out in 360 degrees in all directions. Wherever you feel your future may lie, it might not necessarily. It might be just what you think at the moment. Send it out to all potential, all possibility, as far out to your future, whatever dimension that may be, as far as that needs to go. See your entire future all around you lighting up now. Every dimension, every direction. Surrounded by this vibrancy, this color, this energy, this love, this beautiful love. Feel it vibrating continuously within you, all of your cells receiving it. As you look back from your future to your present self, as you look forward from your past to your present self. Know that now your cells are infused. The cells themselves have a life and a vibrancy resonating with love. This space within the cells, deep into the core, the space within the space between the space, is filled with this color, filled with this energy. Deep into your internal universe, this energy travels. This energy lives. This energy exists purely to bring you to your memory, to your state, to your intrinsic, natural state of being in love. You are infinite. Love is infinite. All you need to do is accept it. Be with it. Know that it's always there. We're going to send this love because we are love generators. We're going to send this now powerfully down through our feet into the planet. And we're going to just allow this energy to flow deep into the planet, connecting your heart to the heart of Mother Gaia. Feel that energy flow. You are infinite. This mother supports us, we support her. We love her. And we love all life that she supports. Send this love, this vibration powerfully now down to the planet, through to her heart, and feel as she receives it and sends it out to all that she supports, all that she loves, all sentient beings, all life. Send this love powerfully now to Mother Gaia. And as her gift back to you, she gives you her Mother Earth support, her love, her strength, her nurturing, her mother energy. And you can hold that in your heart and know that that is there for you whenever you need to connect with it. You can use it for yourself on the times that you need it most, and you can use it for others and gift it to them. Your vibration moves with intention. Sit with this for a moment. Know that this is infused into your very being. Enjoy it. Revel in it. And whenever you are ready, you can allow yourself to come back. You can stay with it for as long as you want to. And know that you can drop into this anytime you want to. And beautiful souls, gratitude for you being here this morning. Take this gift away and infuse the rest of your day with it. When you're ready, come back to your space. Know that you're loved. Know that you are loved. Give me a ring after if you want. And we'll chat soon. Big love to you. See you tomorrow.